Job chapter 30 and 30, man. You understand? Bringing out what the real Israelites look like in complexion. You understand? And what the Christian church, what the Christians like to say, oh, that's just a condition. That black don't mean black, just means condition. Well, tell me this, man. What people on the face of the earth is suffering more than black people, man? What condition is any other race suffering that are more worse than black people? You understand? We're suffering the most way, man. You understand? Read that.
Job 13 verse 30. My skin is black upon me.
What did Job say? The prophet Job. My what?
My skin is black upon me.
And color is in the Bible, man. Job's skin is black. Make no mistake. Just like mine, man. Job is a black man, man. The real Jews are black, man. You understand? That's who we are. We're dark skinned people, man. You understand? And we're proud to be dark, man. Understand that. Go from there, get me Songs of Solomon 1 and 5, man. You understand? Solomon, which is Christ's descendants, where Christ descend from, man. You understand? King David, then you have Solomon. You understand? And 28 generations down, you have Jesus the Christ, man. You understand? Yahweh is Hebrew name, man. That's who you have. Now let's find out what color or complexion Solomon is, man. King Solomon, the great king, King David, and Solomon, the son of David. Let's find out what complexion he is, man. Songs of Solomon 1 and 5, man. You understand? Alright? Understand this, man. The real Jews are black according to the Bible, man. You understand? We're the real Israelites that you find in this Bible. Why do you think we went into slavery, man? Why do you think we went under? Why do you think we're under Britain today? Why do you think the black man is suffering in the belly of the beast today, man? Because we're God's chosen people, man. All the other nations captured us up and sold us into slavery, man. Sold us into captivity, man. That's what you need to understand. That's what the world is going to understand, and we're going to bring this out, man. This is the truth according to the Bible, not no Christianity. You understand? Not no false religion. No other religion on the face of the earth can stand against this, man. No other religion on the face of the earth can stand against these men in the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General YAHANNA, man. We've been teaching this truth since 1969, man. Understand that. Solomon 1 and 5, Baba Kishar, read.
Song of Solomon 1 verse 5. I am black.
What did King Solomon say?
I am black.
Now make no mistake, Solomon is a Jew according to the Bible, man. Solomon is from the tribe of Judah, King David's son. King David was the king of Israel, the king from the tribe of Judah. Read that again.
I am black, but comely.
I am black and beautiful. That's what King Solomon is saying, man. I am black and beautiful, man. Get me Deuteronomy 28:45. Deuteronomy 28:45, man. Understand this. I am black. You understand? And so are we, man. Just like Christ, just like King David, just like Solomon, just like Nehemiah, Isaiah, just like all the Israelites, just like all the prophets in the Bible, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians today, man. You understand? Deuteronomy 28:45, Baba Kishar, read.
Deuteronomy 28:45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
We are the real Israelites, the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. It says, moreover, furthermore, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee, man. Understand that, black man, we're in a punishment. We're facing a punishment from the Most High God, man. And it's time for us to return to the Lord, so we can get our kingdom back. We can get power back on this planet, man. You understand? Come out of this concept of this oppressor's ways, man. You understand? And join the Most High. You join the men in the I.S.U.P.K. Time for us to wake up, black man. Realize what's being played against us, man. You understand? We are the real Jews, man. Read on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
And that's what we need to be doing. Black man, we need to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, man, according to how he has commanded us. You understand? We got our own culture, black man. We got our own God, black man. We got our own way, black man. Understand that, man. We got our own nationality, man. And it's time for us to come back to our own nationality. Read on.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
And these curses, these punishments is upon us for a sign that we're the real Jews that the Bible speaks of, a sign that the black man is the Jew and the Israelites according to the Bible, man. That's the sign, black man. Read on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
And because we ain't serving the Lord our God with joyfulness and gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, this is what happened to us, man. Now we're facing the punishment. Read on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
The Caucasian race, who?
Thine enemies.
The Spaniards, the British, who?
Thine enemies.
The Americans, who?
Thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who?
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Oh yeah, and the Hamites too, man. The Africans that sold us into slavery, man. The Africans that sold black people. The Africans that sold the Israelites to the Caucasians, man. Read on.
And in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
Now we have to serve our oppressors, man. We have to serve these oppressors in hunger. If we want food, we got to go to the oppressors' stores, man. We got to go to the oppressors for benefits, man. Food stamps, job seekers allowance, man. You understand? Read on. For what? Hunger what?
In hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
And if we're thirsty, we want water, black man, Hispanics, Native Indians. We got to go to our oppressors for water, man. United Utilities, man. You understand? Read on.
And in nakedness, and in want of all things.
If we want clothing, food, shelter, you understand? Birth certificate, a death certificate, a marriage license, a car, a loan. We've got to go to our oppressors for the want of all these things, man. Read on. Let's see what's gonna happen when we're under their control now. Let's see what's gonna happen, what the oppressors are gonna do to us, man. Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
These oppressors caught us and did what?
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
There goes the shackles and chains, man. Ching-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. There goes the shackles and chains, man. You understand, black man? Where they put on our necks and our hands, our ankles, our wrists in slavery days, man. And modern day shackles and chains is the handcuffs what they fling on black people and throws behind bars, man. Close that iron curtain, man. That's what they do to us in these day and time. Make no mistakes. They're the same oppressors yesterday. They're the same oppressors today. Understand that, man. The leopard cannot change its spots, man. The wicked will not change their ways. Read on.
Until he have destroyed thee.
And we're destroyed, man. We no longer know where we belong, man. We no longer know our nationality, man. We no longer know that we're supposed to love one another, black man, Hispanics and Native Indians. We no longer know that we're one nation of people, man. We no longer know, man. Why? Because we're destroyed for the lack of knowledge. We no longer know who our God is, man. Our God is black, just like us, man. Understand that, man. We no longer know where our homeland is, man. Palestine, Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, black man. That's our homeland, man. But it's been stolen and overrun and trodden down of the Gentiles, man. Until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled, man. Till that time is up, black man. It's time for you to wake up, because this is their time for their time to be up, man. This is that time for their time to be up, black man. Get read on.
That's for you.
Right, jump to 63. 63 to the end, yeah? Alright, yeah, man. Time for us to wake up, black man. Time for us to join with our brothers, man. Time, you understand, for us to come out of this place, meaning get our mindset right, get our mindset out of this place. We cannot do what they do because we don't get away with it, man. You understand? We need to abstain from the crimes. You understand? Abstain from the flesh and lust and all these things that destroy our nation, that destroy our household, man, that destroy our people. And stop this black on black crime, man. Stop killing one another, man. You understand? Read on.
Verse 63. And it shall come to pass that as the Lord rejoiced over you to do good and to multiply you, so the Lord will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught and ye shall be plucked from off the land whither thou goest to possess it.
We was in Jerusalem, man. Black man, we're the children of the promise, man. And we're the children of the promised land, man. We're the children of Jerusalem, man. We're the children of Israel. But guess what? We was plucked off that land, man. We was plucked off that land in 70 AD, man. We just read that in Luke chapter 21, verse 24, man. When we was plucked off the land, man. When Jerusalem was surrounded with armies, man. You understand? Read on.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
The Lord scattered us into all nations, from one end of the earth even unto the other, man. We was in the middle. We was in Jerusalem. You understand? What they call the Middle East today, man. You understand? And guess where we are now, black man? We're in the Western Hemisphere, man. The Lord scattered us from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. We didn't come here like the other nations come here with a passport. You understand? We came here on cargo slave ships, man. We came here in shackles and chains. That's the Bible, man. Understand that, man. Read that again. The Lord shall scatter thee.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Understand that the Lord did this, man. The Lord allowed this to go down because of our disobedience, man. The Lord is allowing these other nations to rule over us because of our disobedience, man. Because we won't obey to keep the law, statutes and commandments of our God, man. That's why they're ruling over us. Other than that, black man, they'll be stepping far back from us, man. Understand that. Read that one more time.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
And that's why we're here, and that's how we was here, man. The Lord allowed this to go down because we disobeyed him. And the Lord had them scattering us from one end of the earth even into the Western Hemisphere, man. That's where we are today. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy. Make no mistakes. This is what will happen to the real Jews, man. You understand? Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And what?
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And here we are. You understand, in the Christian church, our people are serving Caesar Borgia, man. Here we are now. Some of our people are joining the Islam. You understand? Bowing down to a rock. You understand? We ain't supposed to bow down to no rock stone, man. Understand that, man. We ain't supposed to circle no stone, man. Understand that, man. We ain't supposed to join no other nation and their false religions, man. Understand that, black man. You understand? Read on.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Our fathers, our ancestors never knew them, man. Our ancestors never knew no Islam, never knew no dumb stone, man. You understand? Never knew no Christianity. You understand? Never knew no Caesar Borgia, the white image of Christ, so-called, right? Read on.
Even wood and stone.
We bowing to wood and stone, the two major religions in the earth, man. Islam being the cobblestone and Christianity, you understand, being that rock, being that wood, man, that wooden cross. You understand? That's the wood and stone, man. Understand that? Read on.
And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
And amongst these nations, black man, Hispanics and Native Indians, what?
Shalt thou find no ease.
And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, man. We ain't found no ease ever since we got off those boats, man. Ever since we got off those slave ships, we ain't never find no ease in this Western Hemisphere, man. Everything we've done, they've benefited all nations, all other nations have benefited from it, man. You understand? They got a thing called ethnic minority. When they put money in that funding, guess who gets it, man? The other nations. By default, by claiming ethnic minority, man. The other nations get our wealth, man. All the rape, robbing, murder and plunder and toil that black people have done in this Western Hemisphere, who's benefited from it, man? All the other nations, man. All these oppressors, man. All the Caucasian race and on down, man. All the Africans today, you understand? Riding on the backs of our music and our style, our flex, our flavor, and all the other nations are doing just the same, man. Understand that. But guess what, man? One thing they don't want to be is to be treated like us, man. They don't want to be treated like us, but they want to act like us, walk like us, talk like us, you understand? Read on.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind.
Now jump up to 48, man. This is what happened to the real Jews, man. This is what happened to the real Jews, the real Israelites. that's found in this Bible, man. This is what happened to us, man. Read on.
Verse 48. Therefore.
28, 68. 68, Baba Kushar. 68, man. Let's find out what happened to the real Jews. Let's take it from the Bible. Let's find out from the Bible, not past the pork chop, man. You understand? Not your Muslim imam, man. Let's find out from the Bible. Read on.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
The Lord is going to bring us into slavery again, black man. With ships, man. Understand that? Ships is going to bring us into this place called Egypt. Egypt is synonymous for slavery. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
The Lord brought us into Egypt, man. Bondage. That's why we are in this Western Hemisphere, black man. Under these oppressors. We're in bondage, man. You understand? Read on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
And what?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Once we got off those slave ships, what?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We were sold unto our enemies, man. Not friends. Understand that. Your friends would not put shackles and chains on you, man. Hands, feet, neck, your women, your children, and put you on a cargo slave ships. Your friends would never do that. Your brothers would never do that. Your neighbors would never do that, man. What does that tell you? Read that last bit again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Make no mistakes, man. Those that took us in slavery, according to the Bible, black man, they are indeed our enemies, man.
That's right.
That's who they are. You understand? And they will never love us. They will never accept us. And that's why the Most High God say for us to separate ourselves, man, and start to love one another, man. You understand? Hit my heart, read.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
For slave men and slave women, man, read.
And no man shall buy you.
No one is going to free us, man. Zephaniah 2:1. No one's going to free us from this captivity, man. Only by returning to the men in the, to the I.S.U.P.K, man, under commanding General YAHANNA, man. This is how you return to your God, black man. No one else ain't going to free us. You can march till your soul in your feet fall off, man. You ain't getting no justice in this place, man. You ain't getting no peace in this place until you return unto your God, black man.
That's
Understand that, man. What does it say to get rid of?
Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together.
What did God say?
Gather yourselves together.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. What did God say?
Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourselves together, man. You're the children of Israel. You understand? The chosen people of the Most High God. And the Lord said, gather yourselves together, black man. Read on.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
We're not desired by these other nations, man. Understand that their whole aim and objective is to destroy us, man. Is to waste us, man. Understand that is to use us and abuse us, man. That's their whole aim and objective. And our God says, gather ourselves together. Read on.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you. Before
right, slacker. Get me. Revelations 11:8. Revelations 11:8. Gather ourselves together before the destruction come to this place, man.
Let nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two